Hello, I'm Natasha Robb from the Local Authority Funding Policy Team, based in ESFA. I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes about basic need growth. The majority of school funding is based on lagged funding. This means that the number of pupils that are funded in the school's budget are counted during the October census in the previous year. For the majority of schools, small increases in pupil numbers can be managed with the knowledge that additional funding would follow in the next funding period. Occasionally, in areas of significant population growth, schools are requested by their local authorities mid-year to increase their numbers to accommodate additional classes of pupils over and above their current PAN, the pupil admission number. This is called basic needs growth, where the increase in places meets the local authority's obligation to provide enough school places for all eligible children that wish to access a place. It is important to differentiate basic needs growth from popular growth, whose cost would be expected to be met within the lagged funding system. Popular growth is where pupils have joined between census dates without increases in PAN, or where the school has increased their PAN to meet the demand for their particular school. Basic needs growth is managed by the local authority and would be funded in two different ways. One, where growth is forecast and planned in advance of the final submission of the school's budget formula, provided in the APT, Authority Pro Forma tool. Local authorities should build additional provision for a school whilst preparing budgets. This would mean pupils would attract all elements of the funding formula, not just AUPU, Age-Weighted Pupil Unit. 2. Where basic needs growth takes place after the budgets have been completed, funding would be provided in line with their local growth policy, which is individual to each LA, but would generally follow the guidance and good practice guide published in 1617 and would be agreed with the local schools forum. Local authority funds a growth fund through holding back or top slicing their annual allocation of schools block funding available to fund all their schools and distributing it in year as and when provision is required. The impact of this is that there is less funding available to distribute through the formula, which is why the schools forum must agree the policy.